All right, so today I wanted to talk to you about another nonfiction book, and this one ties into music as well. But this one is maybe a different style of music than you might expect from me, but incredibly appropriate given my love for music. I want to talk to you about this book, which is called Everybody Hurts, a smart, funny, and revealing book that's pretty much a must-read for kids in the scene. It is an essential guide to emo culture. So this book was written by Leslie Simon and Trevor Kelley, who have both written for Alternative Press. And this is basically a guide to everything emo, especially emo back in the late 90s, early 2000s. And it's kind of written tongue-in-cheek. One thing about the emo culture is that I feel like they've always been pretty self-deprecating, like willing to kind of make fun of themselves for the sake of humor. So this book goes through and it talks about things like, let's see, how to emo-fy your blog post. There's a section in here about emo fashion, like what kind of tattoos are okay and what kind aren't. There's a section in the back about like the essential guide to like emo albums, emo books, emo movies, and again, like it's pretty funny. It's meant to really poke fun at itself, at the emo culture, and like that quote I said, a smart, funny, and revealing book. That quote's from Chris Carrabba, who, if you don't know who he is, was sort of like the king of emo, I think, in the beginning days. You know, started out in a band called Further Seems Forever that got some attention, but really Dashboard Confessional is what he's known for, and definitely one of the pioneers of emo music. Now, there was definitely emo before him, and there's definitely been emo after him, and there's a lot of different types of emo in there. But this kind of pokes fun at all those different types and what you should wear and what stores you should shop at. And what's funny is because this is a little bit older book, you know, some of these things don't exist anymore. So, you know, go to this store, you're like, well, that store's closed, it doesn't exist anymore. But overall, kind of a funny look at what the scene was like back in the day. And so if you love emo, if you grew up really into emo, this is a book you probably want to pick up.